Hey guys, how's it going? I'll try to keep this video as brief as possible as I am really busy at the moment, and also I apologize if I sound a little bit under the weather today. But anyways, I'm sure you guys are wondering when is Season 9 gonna come out. So the cartoon is going to come out in April. I'm gonna show on screen right now exactly where I'm at in the production. Every step is represented with a font with a different size, and a bigger size of the font means that that specific step is more difficult, basically. So as you can see, the biggest, more challenging parts are finally done, and I'm right now doing the character outlines. In case you're not familiar with what an outline means, basically I am going through the sketches that I've done and I'm retracing each sketch, making it the definitive version, and soon I will do the coloring. It's been really tiring and tough to work on this last Dark Souls parody, and I honestly can't wait to just have it done and you know, move on to something different. Not because I don't like it. I absolutely love it and I'm doing it with a lot of passion. But I'm just very tired. Like, it's these long cartoons are you know, very hard to do, and this Dark Souls 3 project has been gargantuan, and so I can't wait to move to something new, of course. And yes, it's gonna be probably a parody of Sekiro, my next project. Although I'm waiting to see, you know, if I like the game, but on paper I think it's a very strong candidate for the new parody that I'm gonna do after this one. And yeah, again, it's gonna be a shorter video, just because I want to be able to not even take like a break. I don't care very much about taking breaks. It's just that the amount of work is too much, you know, like it's absorbing everything around me, and it's not good, you know, like, so I just want to have this done and move on to something different. So now let's talk about the more exciting part, which is the art contest that I have in mind. So basically, I don't want to spoil any jokes, of course, so I'm gonna keep it super vague. But in this parody, at some point, there is a mock-up, like a fake Tumblr page, okay? And there's gonna be an image on screen, and this image is the punchline of the joke. But then I thought, like, hey, maybe what if instead of like full screen, I just keep this, you know, the joke, and not full screen, but just in the center of the frame. And in the background, just like a real Tumblr page, you can see other pictures behind. So I thought, what if I involve you guys, you know, the artists like me that are watching the series? So the idea is to celebrate the series of cartoons coming to an end with a fan art of Dark Souls 3 made by you guys. So what I need you to do is to take a scene or like a character, even, you know, the main character, or like a joke that you liked, and do it your own way. Like, use your unique style, and even, you know, maybe change something. It doesn't matter, just, you know, make it funny. And also, it doesn't have to be colored, you know, it can be like a single image that is black and white, and it's perfectly fine. Or even it could be like a comic strip, like a 4 squares, you know, with like a little story. And also, like, an advice that I want to give you is that it doesn't have to be like a masterpiece. Like, just keep it very simple. It's the idea that counts, you know. So it has to be something funny, like a reimagining of something that you liked. You can even draw what you think will happen in Season 9. So you can like draw how you think that I'm gonna beat Slave Knight Gale or Midir, whatever. Like, it's your choice. So everything is good, you know, as long as it's a fan art about Dark Souls 3. So a fan art about the parody, not the original game, of course. Very important, though, I want to say that I'm not gonna make any preferences. Like, if you're like a Twitch subscriber or a Patreon, it doesn't matter. I'm just gonna be very objective and choose what I like. Again, it's a celebration, you know, so I'm happy to involve you guys. I could have easily like put like a full screen image, but I thought this is the right moment to have you guys leave a mark in this series, and I think this is the perfect occasion to do that. Of course, the name of the author will be shown on the screen under the picture that we'll choose, and it will be, you know, the name or maybe like Twitter handle or it's his website or whatever. I will choose 4 pictures in total, or maybe more, maybe 6. I'm not sure yet. It depends on how I do the, you know, the layout. If there are more entries, I will also share them on Twitter and on my social sites after the parody is out. The deadline for these Dark Souls 3 fan arts is April 5th. And you need to send these to my email address shezmen88@gmail.com. Finally, if you want to help me out during this last month of production of Dark Souls 3 Season Night, please consider pledging on my Patreon page. You can have your name featured in this cartoon, and you know, even a small pledge goes a long way. I can't wait to see some of your awesome drawings in my email, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.